The salt-crusted metal groaned as I fought the lever, my breath sawing in my lungs, the emergency light above flickering wildly, casting our distorted shadows. The wind outside wasn't merely howling, it was a physical force, pressing against the ancient stone, rattling my very bones. I could hear it, the shriek, a sound. Don't look, if real fears grip you. Subscribe now. I post Tuesdays and Thursdays. Comment your city and time. I still remember the silence that followed the solicitor's call. Not a peaceful silence, but the heavy, suffocating kind that presses in on you, thick with unspoken history. My grandmother, Elara Vance, had lived and died, and then there it was, a solitary white monolith against the bruised sky, the Vance Lighthouse. Inside, the air was cold, damp, and tasted vaguely of mildew and distant iron. The spiral staircase, a dizzying helix of worn metal, ascended into the dimness, each step groaning under my weight, a chorus of long-dead keys. The rhythm of the lighthouse became my own. The hum of the generator, the sweep of the lamp, the relentless sigh and roar of the ocean just beyond the adamantine walls. But it wasn't just the machinery I heard. There was another sound, subtle at first, then growing more distinct, more insistent, a low, resonant thrum, deep within the very stone. A faint voice, distorted and warbling, ghosted through the speaker. A mournful, drawn-out sound that twisted something cold and heavy in my chest. And then, one terrifying night, cutting through the crackle and the pleas, came a melody, a lullaby, faint, ethereal, but utterly unmistakable. Beneath the photograph, written in a different, more desperate hand, scrawled as if in a moment of pure anguish, was a single, damning sentence. He chose Elodie, and I could not bear it. Elodie hadn't just left. She hadn't just drowned without cause. My grandmother, Elara, consumed by a jealous love, had orchestrated it. The hum has never returned, not in the way it was before. Now, it's a silent pressure, a weight in the air, a constant reminder of what lies just beyond my perception, what stirs within the deepest parts of this ancient stone. I am bound to this beacon, a prisoner and a jailer, forever haunted by the truth in the dark. It gets worse. Subscribe and hit the bell for part 2. There's always more. If this shook you, comment your real story below. Subscribe for more Midnight Confessions.